Hi, good morning, children. We are going to study about the second chapter of geography. This is inside the earth. So, if we take the earth, it is just like an onion. So, how we open the onion? The same way if you open the earth. Okay. If it is the earth, if we dig here, okay, dig here, then what will be inside the earth? What will be inside? This is we are going to study in this chapter. Before that, we should understand one general thing. As we go upside, temperature decreases. Temperature decrease. As we go downside, as we go deep inside the earth or down, temperature increase. Temperature increase. So this system you should learn, understand it before understanding this chapter. As we go outside, temperature decreases. As we go inside, temperature increases. Okay, example, if you look at the mountain, we can see the mountain top is covered with snow, very cold area. So from this we understand that as we go outside, temperature decreases. Then you have seen volcano. From inside the volcano, very hot lava is coming outside. From this understand that as we go deep or down, temperature increases. So this theory or this system you should understand first. As we go upside, temperature decreases. As we go down, temperature increases. So let us understand this chapter 1. We are studying about the inside our earth. So we will study about the inside of earth. The earth is divided into three parts. Okay. The top layer of the earth is called crust. The top layer of the earth is called crust. You take this. This is outside part of this earth. Then this is there are two types of crust: continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust means kara, okay, land. Then this is oceanic crust. Land crust and ocean. The total length of this is 35 km from here to here. As we go, if you dig here up to 35 km, our crust. Crust is two type: continental crust where we live and oceanic crust that or sea crust. Okay, so here the continental crust or the land also called sial, sial, because it contains some minerals like silica and alumina. Sial, silica, silica, aluminium. Okay, our earth crust is 35 kilometers from upside to down. There are two types of crust: continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust includes the minerals like Sial and silica and aluminium. Therefore, it is called Sial. The another crust is oceanic crust. Okay, it is under the ocean. It contains the minerals like silica and magnesium. Therefore, it is called SIMA. SIMA, SIMA. Okay. Silica and magnesium. Okay. Crust is two types: continental and oceanic crust. Continental crust is also called Sial because it contains the mineral like silica and aluminium. Then oceanic crust is also called SIMA because it contains minerals like silica and magnesium. Okay. Then another one, mantle. Just under the crust there is mantle. It is 2,900 kilometers away from this crust. Okay. So next one is after the crust we study about mantle. Mantle lies between core and crust. It is a 2,900 kilometer difference. Then the area deep of the earth, okay, or below mantle is called core. It is 3,500 kilometers. It contains minerals like nickel and ferrous, therefore called knife. Okay, so in this chapter or here we study about earth. Inside of the earth, the outer layer of the earth is called crust. It is only 35 kilometers distance. There are two types of crust, continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust is called CR and oceanic crust is called CMA. Continental crust is called CR because it contains the minerals like silica and alumina, and the oceanic crust is called CMA because it contains the mineral like silica and magnesium, and the area below or in between core and crust is called mantle. It is 2900 kilometers distance. Then the last deepest part of the earth is called core. The deepest inside is called core. It is 3500 kilometers. It contains the minerals like nickel and ferrous. Ferrous means iron. Nickel and iron. Ferrous. Therefore, it is called a knife. Okay. It is very hot inside. Now, children, in this chapter, page number 18, we study about different types of rock and minerals. Okay. You know, earth crust is made up of different hard stones. They are called rocks. Hard stones are called rocks. It contains different types of minerals. So in this chapter we will study about different types of rocks. You know, our earth crust is made up of different rocks. These rocks contain different minerals. So in this chapter now we understand what are the different types of rocks and how they are made up of. First rock is called igneous rock. Igneous. Second rock, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Okay. Igneous rock, sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. I will explain how our igneous rocks are formed. Okay. In this chapter now I am going to explain you how igneous rocks are formed. Igneous rocks are formed from the activities of volcano. Okay. See, I will draw you and explain you. This is volcano. Okay. This vent or opening make volcano from other mountains. Okay. That means only volcanic mountains will have an opening. Then inside the volcano there is very hot and liquid form of rocks. Liquid form of very hot and liquid form of rocks or minerals are available inside the volcano. This is called magma. Okay. Inside the volcano there is magma. They are liquid form. When the heat and temperature increases, this magma will come outside. This magma will come up. As you have seen pressure cooker, no? When the temperature increases, this magma will come outside. Magma will go upside through this vent and reaches the opening and come back to outside and make the lava. No, see, magma turns into lava. Magma is inside the volcano. When the temperature increases, it will come upside and coming outside. Then it is called lava. Then this lava will cool down when it comes outside. When it comes outside, it will cool down and become the rock. The rocks formed in this way is called igneous rock. Okay. Igneous rock എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അഗ്നിപർവ്വതങ്ങളുടെ പ്രവർത്തന ഫലമായിട്ടാണ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. എന്താണ് അഗ്നിപർവ്വതം? എല്ലാ അഗ്നിപർവ്വതങ്ങൾക്കും ഒരു ഓപ്പണിങ്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും. Magma will come outside through this opening and become lava, and this lava will cool down and become the igneous rock. I think you understand. Okay. Therefore, igneous rocks are the first rock formed on earth. Therefore, they are called primary rocks. Now, let us understand. There are two types of igneous rock. Exclusive and intrusive rocks. Okay, igneous rocks are two types. First one extrusive and second one intrusive. What is extrusive and what is intrusive? See, this is volcano. The magma will come outside. Okay, here comes, but it do not come outside of the volcano. ഈ ലാവ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ മാഗ്മ പുറത്തേക്ക് വരാനായിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ പൊങ്ങി ഉയർന്നു വരുന്നെങ്കിലും അത് വോൾക്കന്റെ പുറത്തേക്ക് വരാണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ അകത്ത് വെച്ച് തന്നെ കൂളായിട്ട് റോക്കായിട്ട് മാറും. Okay, that means thus rocks are formed inside the volcano. Before the magma coming outside, it turns into rocks. Thus rocks are called intrusive, inside the volcano, intrusive. But in sometimes this magma will come outside and form the rock like this. Then it is called extrusive, outside rocks. Okay, I think you understand it. So you can hear what is igneous rock. Igneous rocks are the rocks formed from the work of volcanoes. The lava, the magma will come outside and form the lavas. When the lavas cool down, it changes into rock. The rock formed in this way is called igneous rock. Then what are sedimentary rocks? You can see this sedimentary rocks, lava. Here rocks are formed. Okay, igneous rock or igneous rock is here. They are now rocks. When the river flows from the mountains, they will carry this rock particles and deposit in one place. Okay, the running river will carry the rock particles and other materials called sediments, and when they run, they will carry the sediments and deposit in one particular places, and the rocks formed from these sediments are called sedimentary rocks. Okay, so what are sedimentary rocks? Rocks formed by the activities of the rivers is called sedimentary rocks. Okay, you see here primary rocks are igneous rock. They become now already rocks, and due to the work of the rivers, this rock will be changed into soil, and this soil will be get deposited in one place, and the rocks formed in this way is called sedimentary rocks. Okay, then when the igneous rock and the sedimentary rocks make some changes, okay, they get some changes due to the temperature and rainfall, and these rocks change into metamorphic rock. Okay, so igneous rocks are primary rocks, they are formed by the activities of volcano. Sedimentary rocks are formed by the activities of the river, and this is called sedimentary rocks. Then these sedimentary rocks are igneous rocks get some changes and form another type of rock is called metamorphic rock. Example, chalk. Okay, chalk is a sedimentary rock. When it is kept outside or kept on rain and temperature, then this chalk will get, limestone will get changed and form the marble. And see here, when the limestone is open to heat and rain, it will get some changes, and this limestone will change into marble. Limestone is soft, marble is very hard, and limestone is a sedimentary rock and marble is a metamorphic rock. Okay, I think you understand it. So there are three types of rocks. Igneous rocks are formed due to active volcano. Sedimentary rocks are formed due to the activities of rivers, and the metamorphic rocks are formed from the igneous and sedimentary rocks. Then what is rock cycle? You can see what is rock cycle here. Igneous rocks are formed from activities of volcano. Then due to rain and temperature, this igneous rock will change into sedimentary rock. The sedimentary rocks will get changes due to the temperature and rainfall. Some changes will come and form the metamorphic rock. Okay, this is the igneous rock, the primary rocks, and this is sedimentary rock, and they change into metamorphic rock. Then it will go under the volcano and come outside in the form of lava. Then again form the igneous rock. This is called a rock cycle. Okay. So what is rock cycle? Rock cycle is means one type of rock change it into another type of rock, and this circle is changed. This circle is called rock cycle. Okay. You can in a textbook it is there here. From magma, igneous rocks are formed. Igneous rock are broken down in the form of sediments. Okay, and it is gone under the earth again in the form of magma. Then again comes igneous rock. They are again changed into sedimentary rocks. Then they are carried and they form metamorphic rock. Then it is again changed into magma and coming outside. This circle is called rock cycle. Okay. Then what are the uses of rock? You know, rocks are used for making houses. Rocks are used to make roads, and rocks contain different minerals which are used in our factories. Okay, and our food also contains different types of minerals which we get from the rocks. Okay, so this is about our chapter. Once again I explain you. Inside our earth there are three types of areas: crust, mantle and core. The outside is crust, middle part is mantle, and the last part is core. There are three types of rock: igneous rock, sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. Igneous rocks are formed by volcanic activity. Sedimentary rocks are formed from rivers, and metamorphic rocks are formed from the work of heat and rain from igneous and sedimentary rocks. Then rock cycle. Changes of rocks in different forms is called rock cycle, and different rocks are also used for different purposes. Okay, thank you.